Hey future millionaires and budget babes, it's your girl Kerri and welcome to my money tree. Here we learn to master our money through completing budgeting, savings challenges, cash stuffing envelopes, and having motivational money chats. So if this sounds like a vibe to you, please hit that subscribe button, join the family so we can grow together. So today, we're going to close out our last pay period for the month of March. And then we are also going to complete our April monthly budget overview. And then we will also budget our first pay period for the month of April. So we have a lot to do, so let's just jump right into this. So I went on my account and I just checked to confirm that the rest of the bills from my pay period that were on auto pay, that they came out. So if you haven't checked out my bi-weekly budget check-in, that was my last video. So I am paid bi-weekly and I complete a weekly check-in on my budget just to see what has come out. So everything with a check next to it already came out, and what hadn't come out yet was my Liberty Mutual for $147. So that came out. And then I also had Pico for $104. That did not come out. That's coming out on the 1st. And they also updated their system. So my bill said it was $115. They're in the process of like updating their system. So my budget billing wasn't applied, so that's why it wasn't 104. So I'm just gonna have to pay the extra like 12 bucks this month, and then I will be credited next month. So I just have to keep my eye out for that. So it's really gonna be 115 coming out. And then iPostal did not come out either. So these two, the 115 and the 10, so 125 will have to be rolled over into this paycheck for the month of April. So other than that, everything came out. I have $0 left in any of my cash envelopes, so there was nothing to roll over. And technically I had to use my Open Sky credit card for some grocery bills. I don't know that exact amount. I will check that though, because I actually made an extra payment just this last pay period for $300 to my Open Sky. So I'm not making a payment to that one yet. I won't even have the funds, as you will see. So I'll pay that with my second check for the month of April. So yeah, so that is all for March. My budget is closed out, and we are going to budget this check for the 29th. So let me see. Let me grab my cheat sheet card. This is all of my bills with the due date and the amounts that come out. So I use this to create my monthly overview. So let's get into that. All right, so the 12th will be my next pay period, and then the 26th will be my last pay period. So right now we will be budgeting March 29th check. So let me grab my little highlighter. And as you guys can see, last month I used my permanent marker and it came through, and I don't have any white out. All right, so everything from the 29th up until the 11th is what we need to pay. I'm just a visual person, so this just helps me see where my money's going. I feel like that's so sloppy. And then let's grab our green. This will be the next pay period from the 12th to the 26th. Oops. Okay. Let's do orange. The 26th. All right, and I'm not going to close this in because what would that be? The first, second, third, fourth. So this will actually go all the way to the 10th of May, but we're not going to do all that. So I'm going to leave it open-ended for the orange here so that I know there's more days that need to be added to that. So, okay, we have our paydays. We're in. Let's fill in our bills. So, I'm not going to write in AAA because that already came out. I don't know if the date has changed or what, but that came out on the 15th, so that's not due again. I'm not going to write that. So this bill for Pico will be $92 because I'll have that $12 credit. Let me put normally 104 just so I don't get confused and forget. Oh no, I don't have to pay this because I already paid it. All right, so that I might X out. Synchrony ones. All right, I think that's it. I'm just looking to double check. Open Sky. I don't have my Capital One on here. All right, so here's all my bills. So the first check, the amount was so I was paid $13.54, but I used some money before I was able to film this video. So what I have in the account is $1,349. So that's what we're gonna budget with. And then we are gonna subtract our bills. So let's add up how much we're gonna owe for this first pay period. So now we're just, oh, you know what? Actually, hold on. Oh yeah, so let's add up what we owe for this first pay period in the bills. And then I'll write in a pencil for my next 2 paychecks. This way I'm able to erase it because I'm just gonna do an estimate so I have an idea of what to expect overall. And this is helpful for when I am cash stuffing my envelopes. Because with this check, I'm not going to have much money to cash stuff any envelopes. So usually my second check of the month is the one where I have a couple more $100, and that's where I typically buy like my household products, pet supplies, anything that I need for my cash envelopes and stuff. So this first check, let's add up our bills. So we had, remember we had how much? 115 and 10, so 125 that we need to pay still from last pay period bills, and then all of these. So my mortgage, my academy, Ipsy, Synchrony Bank, Guardian, and I'm not paying Open Sky because I paid that last paycheck $300. So I don't want to exit it. I'm just going to put, I guess let me just put 0. All right, so our bills are $1,203. So let's subtract what our check was, or really what I should say, what I have in the account, minus 1203. So that leaves us 146 to work with. This will probably be grocery money. So my next video, I'll do some cash stuffing for my envelopes and I'll see where I want to put this money. But I know most of it is probably going to go to groceries because where are we at? Today is the 29th and then I don't get my food stamps until it's either Friday or Monday. I think it's Friday though. So we have a week for groceries. So let me actually add that here. And that will be, it's like 900. Okay. All right, so that's our first check. So our second check, which is the 12th, I always estimate 1,300, and then our bills will be 79 plus 84, 5. $649. So what does that leave us? 1,300 minus, let's just do 650. Wait, what? Was it 650? 1,300 minus 650. Oh, it's 650. Oh, duh. Okay, I'm just gonna make this a 50 to make it easy. So 650. So we should have about $650 left. So see the difference between 146 versus 650. And also at the end of the month and the first week of each month, I typically am paying all cash for my groceries because my food stamps have run out by then. So yeah, the first week or two of the month is always rough for me. So I'm super excited. I can't wait for my husband to start this new business on Monday. We have a lot of work this weekend, Easter weekend, just preparing for his launch on Monday. So please send prayers and positive vibes our way. But we'll get it done. I'm excited. And then our third check. So again, I estimate, well, that'll be the 26th, and then I estimate 1,300, and then what will our bills be? Let's see, 10. And then I didn't write all these, but let's see what the 28th and all. Nothing on the 28th through the 30th, so we would kind of just add all these up again. 859 plus 75 plus 18, 87, 39, and then I would make an Open Sky payment, let's just say 100, and 1188. So see, 1,300 minus 1188, which leaves us with about $112. So as you can see, let me move this so we can see. So our next pay period will go to the 10th. So everything up to the 9th, from the 26th all the way to the 9th. One, no. Yeah, 1, 2, to the 9th. Okay, and I think that is all. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I needed to add or to update. Oh, there is. So, Klarna, I think that's how you say it. I just used this to purchase something for Easter for my kids. So I have to make a payment on April 7th for $13.50, and then also on the 21st for $13.50. So let me adjust this. Well, you know what, I'm just gonna minus 14. So what is that? 2, 3, 1. So 132 is what I have to budget for this check. And then same thing. So 650 minus 14 is what? 636. Let's add 14 to this. So that would be 64. $636. And this third check as well. Let me write Klarna so I remember. So that'd be like $98. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all. I want to write in like another marker where my pay is to like highlight that, but I don't like how it came out. It bled through the page. So let's see if it bleeds through. No, not as bad. Okay. All right, so that is April. What can we put for April? Let's put a little flower on top. Oh, I messed that up. That was supposed to be a sun. Oh, why did I do that? You know, let's see. Let's see if I can redeem myself. Ew, I don't like it. Ew, I don't like that sun, but whatever. It looks so kindergarten-ish. I think I'm making it worse. Maybe I can find a cute sticker and put it there. Oh, or maybe I can turn this into a flower. That is all, Budget Babes. Thank you for tuning in. And if you've made it till the end, leave a pretty sun. Let's see. So that I don't feel so bad about this one. Ah! No, I'm going to find a sticker to cover this up. Because it's super important for it to look cute. And like, come on. That's, ugh. I'm not liking that. Okay, that's enough. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe. Don't forget to leave the little sun emoji. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, Budget Babes.